Hello YouTube, my name is Anders and you're watching Watch On channel, and I'm back with yet another watch review for you guys. So this brand is a micro brand called William L 1985, and they do an automatic dive watch, and then they do a lot of different very interesting and very affordable chronograph watches. And this is actually the calendar. This is called the William L 1985 vintage calendar watch. So this is actually not a chronograph as you could probably think when you look at the subdials, the three subdials, but this is actually a calendar watch. So what we got here at 3 o'clock, you get the day. So as you can see, today it's Tuesday. Let me try to get this to focus. Yeah, you can see it's Tuesday. So this moves one a day at midnight every night, and here you can see the day, so it's the 19th. And also here you can have it's the 24-hour dial, so you can read the time both in 12-hour, which is the normal time, and the 24-hour. As you can see here, we have a very nice blue sunburst dial. So this watch is available for 149 euros from the William L watch site. And let me just give you the dimensions, and then we can get into the details about this watch. So it's 40 millimeters in diameter, which is a very nice size. So you get a dome crystal, as you can probably sense here, which gives you 12.5 almost millimeters in thickness, lock to lock. Very nice 20 millimeters, and lock to lock 47. So all in all, very nice dimensions. So William L is actually one of the very few, probably, very honest watch companies. So these guys are based in Paris, in France, and all the designs are designed in Paris, France, but they get all the watches produced in China. And they don't hide anything about this. They say it loud and clearly on the website that these watches are produced in China. So this is a fun watch, and a watch I actually been enjoying wearing. I would probably never pick up this watch if it was just seeing it, but after having a week with this watch and wearing it, I actually enjoyed quite a lot. So I have a lot of watches. If you follow my channel, you know I have a lot of watches, but I really enjoy this watch because it's super easy to just pick up and wear. It's a grab and go watch, and I also really like the design and the overall quality of this watch. It's very light, of course, because it's a quartz watch. Inside this watch takes a Miyota quartz movement, as far as I know, and I just really like the complications. So if I should have wished for something more, I would have liked to have the month. So if we look closer on the design, and just in a minute I will show you a very nice feature. I just showed you a little moment ago, but I really like that William L did this for me. So you can see applied numerals, and you can see you have lume pips from every numeral, and also you have lume on the minute and hour hand. So all in all, very classy looking watch in my opinion. As you can see, this in the light, the style really pops. Also domed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, which is very nice. A very nice case design, and what I really like is that they actually did a very light kind of brushing on the sides here, and then you get the polish up here. So you get this very curved down, super nicely curved down locks, and these kind of sharp edges, which is polished, and this is brushed. So you actually don't get the typical dress watch case polishing or high polishing, which makes it very shiny, because you get a very shiny watch anyway. If you look at the applied hour markings, and you look at the dial, also the hands, you get a very flashy shiny watch with this. So I just really think it's a good idea of William L to have a brushing on the case. It makes it just not pop out as much, and that is probably good. So here you have the two pushes, and you have the sign crown here. And what I wanted to show you guys was the case back. So we get the different measurements here. William L or different information. Its water resistance down to 55 atmospheres, which is 50 meters, which is very nice. Japanese movement is all stainless steel screw in case back. And what they did was that they actually engraved the watch for me. So they engraved it with the name of my watch channel, which I really think is a cool thing. Also very nice detail with the quick release push pins here. So you can easily, very fast and easily change the leather strap to something else or another color. It's genuine leather. Very nice quality actually. You get the WL here. So this is how the watch looks on my 17.5 to 18 centimeter wrist, which is 7.1 inch. And I think it's super comfortable to wear and it looks great. So this is a watch that actually really pops, and it's completely crazy. This dial, I think they did a super nice job with the sunburst effect on this dial. I also really like the very simple William L logo, 1985. Not too much writing or fonts on the dial, which is very nice in my opinion, because you just get a very clean look. So this is essentially probably a fashion watch. And well, a lot of people just want a nice looking watch, and if you're not looking for a very expensive watch, if you want a very fun and usable and grab and go kind of quartz watch, and then this could be a good choice. I really enjoy this actually, and I'm not a super big fan of quartz watches actually, so I'm pretty surprised that I actually ended up enjoying this watch as much as I do. So the leather strap here, and if you ever experienced a leather strap from Orient or Seiko, you know they are really bad unless you're buying the high-end spectre of the watches. But this is super comfortable. I wore this leather strap for one day and it just absorbed the oils from my wrist, and now it's super comfortable and it feels quality and it looks great. And you can get this watch in different dial layouts, different colors. And you can also get it with different strap options. You can also get a version of essentially the same watch, but as a chronograph and not a calendar watch. So you can get this watch in a lot of different versions. So have a look at William L's website, which you can find a link down below. By the way, I have no affiliation with William L. I didn't get sponsored. I don't get any money if you buy the watch. They were just so kind to send me a watch in for review. And of course, I like to review a lot of different watches. So please just have in mind that I will make nothing no money if you buy this watch. I never do these kind of deals. I'm just interested in talking about watches. So you have two pushers, just like a chronograph. The pusher here at 2 o'clock, it changes the day. Very easy. The pusher down here at 4 o'clock changes the date. So you just push and then you change one day and then you move it all around. And of course you can pull the crown out and then you set the time. So in the first position you have no function whatsoever. In the second position you set the time. And this is the lume on the William L vintage calendar quartz watch, and I think for a dress watch it's actually a pretty decent lume. And I haven't been charging this for a very long time, and my camera isn't very good at picking up the light, but I think they did a very nice job with the lume here. I wasn't actually expecting any lume, and I actually think that William L did quite a nice job with the packaging here. And you get this nice leather pouch here, a little leather case, and then you just open it. And then you have the watch inside here. So you get a little manual here, very easy, a warranty card and a tag for the watch. And here you place the watch. So I am actually very happy about the packaging here because it's super simple, it's super classy, and I can actually use this for traveling. So if I'm out traveling and I want to bring a watch, I can put my watch in this one. It will protect the watch. So this was my review of the William L vintage calendar watch. Remember to have a look at their website. You can get a lot of different versions, and you can get the real chronograph and not the calendar version if you're more into that. Also remember to like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below. Remember to subscribe by hitting the logo button down in the right corner. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you very soon with another watch review. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.